studio as we do a blast from the winter past is Dave Gregory from the Mount Washington Valley Ski Team. Dave, how are you today?
I'm good. Thanks for having me, Rob.
Well,
good to see you.
It's great to see you. And, of course, winter is over.
It is.
But you're going to be going back into winter.
Judging by the temperature today.
Judging by the temperature. I'm wearing shorts today even, you know, and you get to see my, thank you so much. You get to see my legs. So, but let's talk about the Mount Washington Valley Ski Team. Let's talk about the golf tournament that's coming up.
We've got our, if you can believe it, our 25th annual MWV Ski Team golf tournament, and that'll be at the Wentworth Golf Club in Jackson on Friday, June 21st.
And 25th year. That's a long time.
That is a really long time.
You and I were just babes when that started.
I think our first one was in September of 1989.
Wow. And how's that going? You still got some spots open?
We do. Sign-ups are going pretty well, but we can take up to about 128 players, and people can register either by contacting our office, MWVSkiTeam.com, call the office 356-7627. They can also go online at MWVSTGolf2013.brownpapertickets.com. Our poster right here. Our alums, Leanne Smith, who had 2 World Cup podiums this past season.
And so there's prizes too, aren't there?
We've got a hole-in-one contest that's sponsored by Auto North. So there's a car on the line for anybody that gets a hole-in-one, the first hole-in-one. We've got all kinds of raffle items, trips, ski equipment, so all kinds of good stuff.
So what do you have for the person who gets the second hole-in-one? Wouldn't that you? Oh yeah, I got the second hole-in-one. I got a pen.
They get to buy everybody a beer afterwards. Which actually happened a few years ago. Buddy Carrier got a hole-in-one on one of the years that we didn't have a hole-in-one contest. He got a hole-in-one, and it cost him a lot of money.
What a bummer.
I know.
But well, that's still good. It's still a good time, and you've raised a lot of money over the years from this golf tournament.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a great fundraiser for us. And then after the golf tournament, there's a dinner reception awards at the Red Fox Pub, and they always do a great job up there and have a great spread. So it's a lot of fun.
And I'm going to hand that over to Hans, the poster there. And so let's talk about, for those who are uninformed, about the Mount Washington Valley Ski Team, what you guys do.
We're a nonprofit, and we provide ski racing opportunities for kids age 14 and up. And our program is very diverse in that we've got athletes that are from the local area here from the Valley. We've got a large weekend program, people that have second homes up here that may be from Massachusetts or Portland, Maine, and that kind of thing. And the kids, have different aspirations, different goals. We have kids that have never raced before, right up to, athletes that are skiing at the pretty elite level. And we've been very fortunate in the last dozen years to have a lot of success. I mean, Leanne Smith obviously made the ski team in 2006. Skied in the Olympics in 2010, and then this past season she had a second and third in World Cup competition in downhill at Val d'Isère, France in December, and Cortina, Italy later that month. So she's got her eyes set on the Olympics in Sochi next year.
Right.
We've had numerous athletes, just to name a few: Josh Kernan, Alec and Ace Tarbury, that were NCAA All-Americans. Daniel Shannon was a US CSA All-American and National GS champion about 3 years ago. Peter Ostrowski was also an All-American, so we've had a lot of success.
Yeah, that's great. And you, of course, had thousands of people go through the program, and all of them are learning skills that they're going to take either to the podium or just to the...
No, exactly, and it's really trying to promote a sport that they can do all their life. What's really kind of neat is all the kids, as they move on, they stay in touch. They have an alumni gathering every year at Christmas time up here that they organize on their own. So they become a pretty tight-knit unit, and they maintain lifelong friendships, which is really gratifying to see.
Right. Now you're headed out west next month.
We're going out to Mount Hood for our annual summer ski camps, peak performance ski camps. I head out July 1st, and I'm out there to the 31st. We've got 3 sessions out there.
Now, how's the snow out there this year?
Snow's pretty good. They just had 3 feet last week. They've had a pretty good season.
They had 3 feet in New York State. Come on,
that's
Dave,
true.
Right?
That's probably long gone now with this weather. But no, the snowpack's been great out there the last 4 years. We've been really fortunate, so we're looking forward to getting out there.
Always and you have a bunch of people from here going.
We do, yeah. A lot of local athletes going out there, and then kids from all over the country, actually. That's peakperformancecamp.com is our website if anybody's interested. We also have adult camps and camps for instructors and folks like that, as well as athletes. So.
And there's the website right there, so you can get all sorts of...
Leanne in the 2010 Olympics at Whistler.
Info there. Well, very cool. So, and then what's your goals, or not your goals? I don't want to say goals. What's the forecast for this winter? You got some good kids coming up through the program?
We do. There's some good young kids coming up. Last time we were on the show back in the winter with Leanne Smith and Skip Bartlett, who runs a program at Cranmore, we formed a partnership with Cranmore to coach their U16 age group. So from age 14 and up, we've done that the last 2 years, and that's been a really good partnership for both us and Cranmore. And there's some really good kids, particularly on the gals side, coming up next year. So I'm looking forward
to. That's great. That's exciting.
Seeing those kids get going.
Yeah. Well, that's great. So MWV Ski Team, and there's the MWV Ski Team website, so people can go on that, find out some more information.
Yep,
and there's the poster for the golf tournament right there. And so again, sign up for that. June 21st at the Wentworth. And again, they can either sign up at the golf club, they can go on our website, the brown paper tickets, and they can also sign up by calling the office 356-7627. Or they can just see you around town and go, hey, Dave,
exactly.
Tell me about the golf tournament.
Or just show up.
Well, that sounds just great. Well, Dave, thanks so much for coming
having
down.
me.
And I'm sure we'll talk some more, probably before the golf tournament or soon after. And we'll talk to you soon.
All right, thank you.
And we'll be back here in a minute on White Mountains Today.
It's Santa's summer home.
You never get to